Young with the #1 overall pick just a year ago. And yesterday they announced that he is getting benched. Benched. You're sitting down, your #1 overall pick. That's a player who's supposed to change the trajectory of a franchise. And the only thing that's trajectory that's changing is his position, as now he's going to be taking a seat on the bench, and Andy Dalton will start. Bryce Young, 2-16 as a starter. Shady, I'm starting with you, big dog.
Oh.
I'm starting with you. We're in the locker room.
A lot of notes you got.
Keep it real. Was it the right decision for the Panthers to bench Bryce Young?
No, it wasn't. And it's funny because Tom Brady had a conversation about this earlier. He said, you forcing these young quarterbacks, right, to come in the league and start as rookies, right, where a lot of the best players, especially the best quarterbacks, they had a chance to wait and watch, right?
The Patties, the Aaron Rodgers.
Come on, anytime. So now you can really learn, okay, I'm learning from his mistakes, right, going to the film, et cetera. And now you get a guy like Bryce Young who you traded all these picks and players to get the #1 draft pick, right? Because he's not a first rounder. He's the #1 pick overall. And he's supposed to be your franchise guy, and you bench him in the second year? So let me give you some names, though, because I never have cards for the locker room conversation. But for this one, it's been on my mind, all right? So I'm going to call some dudes not really that good, right? But they got paid. The team stuck with them. Look at him. He's the main. Look at this dude. I should say from Glass.
Oh, my goodness.
Trevor Lawrence, though, right? Now, you know he just signed a $275 million contract, right?
55 a year.
His first 2 years, though, wasn't that good. 12 and 22, 37 touchdowns, 25 picks, 39 takeaways. That's like fumbles. That's like picks.
A lot of fumbles.
Is that good?
No, sir.
He gets paid. That's one.
Oh, that's one.
Okay, two. Oh, look at him.
That's like fumbles. Oh, my, look at that.
Daniel Jones, all right? He just got paid. I got to get $160 million.
A lot of money.
Okay, his first 2 seasons, 26 starts, 8-18. That's a losing record. 35 touchdowns, 22 picks. Another one, 39 turnovers.
What is that, like picks and fumbles?
Picks and fumbles. Here's another one. That's 2. Oh, man.
Those are spinning nice.
Blake Bortles. Another bum, right? 29 starts. He was 8-21, as in 8 wins, 21 losses, all right?
What year did he get to the AFC?
Don't matter.
What year did he get to the
46 touchdowns, 35 picks. You know how many giveaways he gave?
No.
41.
What's that like?
And guess what?
How much money?
That's fumbles and that's picks. And he actually signed an extension for $54 million. That's 3.
54?
Oh, man. Oh, God. He's not going to like this.
No,
Sam Bradford, another bum.
Before the rookie pace.
Yo, 26 starts in his first 2 seasons, 8 wins, 18 losses. That's a losing record. 24 touchdowns, 21 picks. He, too, had 30 giveaways. That's fumbles and that's picks. Okay. That Jameis Winston, he's an interesting one, right? His first 2 years, I won't even get to his first 2 years. I know he threw for 5,000 yards, 30 touchdowns,
Year 5.
30 picks. He's the only one to have 5,000 passing yards and don't get an extension. But all these other bums got an extension. Now
He got an extension in New Orleans.
Now-
$28 million. He got extended. 14 a year. He got paid, though.
We talking quarterback.
he not get paid.
He got
No, he didn't.
$28 million.
We talking quarterback.
8 million?
28 million.
We talking quarterback.
We talking about quarterback money. That's like backup money. What are we talking about? Okay, last
Maybe
one.
when you throw 30 picks.
So Bryce Young, in his second season, right? He's only had 18 starts. He's had 2 wins, 16 losses, though. 11 touchdowns, 13 picks, 19 giveaways. So he's on course these other guys, and they getting paid. There's only one thing to think about, guys.
Let me see this. Blake Bortles.
Yo.
They went all the way
Right?
to Blake Bortles.
So y'all tell me which I think that the problem is, though. Because I gave you all bad quarterbacks, right? All bad quarterbacks, and they all got extensions, though. But why did Bryce Young get?
Tell me.
You're a quarterback. I'm asking you, you're the quarterback. I didn't throw the ball.
Why do I think? So the question was what? Should he be benched right now?
Right decision.
I think it's the right decision right now. Okay, and I'm going to tell you why. Film don't lie. I did a 22-minute breakdown on YouTube the other day. You watched it. You thought it was good. And this year specifically, just the 2 games. I really haven't watched a lot of Carolina film last year, but I heard it's worse than this year. So 2 games, poor feet, poor footwork, doesn't go to the ball, doesn't go to the right receiver at the right time. You saw Adam Thielen throwing a little fit on the sideline, right? Like, it's just not good ball, okay? Do I think that he's done in the NFL? No, I don't think he's done in the NFL. I think this is a really good step back, and say, hey, you need to reevaluate where you're at. Do I think Andy Dalton's the answer down there? No, but I do think it's time to pull back, and it is a bad look for the owner, David Tepper in Carolina, to say, hey, we traded all that stuff away for Bryce Young. We've only given you 18 games to show what you've got, right? And we're going to go in and we're going to pull the plug because we brought in Dave Canales, who turned around Baker Mayfield's career.
Yes, he did.
We brought him in, and we're going to pull the plug on you that early. To me, it's sort of scenes of the owner seeing, hey, C.J. Stroud is balling in Houston. Like, I want that. And it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I think it's too early. But if you just purely watch the film, like, the film isn't good. And I don't know, we have a graphic, because I do want to show this, to your point. It's with Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield. What they did in Carolina, if we can pull it up right here, and what they did elsewhere outside of Carolina, okay? Look with the Panthers, Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield. They're 9-14, 59 completion percentage, 75.5 rating. Okay, since the Panthers, both Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold's got the Vikings balling. Baker Mayfield balling, okay? 15-13. Look at the pass touchdowns to interception ratio, 49-18. Look at the passer rating, almost 100. I put this graphic up there because I don't know if Carolina is a place where quarterbacks can go and have any success regardless of who you are. Because look at what they did outside of Carolina. So I don't think Bryce Young is dead yet in the NFL. I think at the right decision right now, it's the right move.
So real quick before you go, so I want to say, so you put Sam Darnold up there. Yeah. So his first 2 years, was he good? Was he good with the Jets?
No,
he was what?
He just showed us.
He was what? He was weak, right?
Weak.
Well, he got other chance to start, though, right? They didn't bench him after the second year.
No, they did not.
I mean, as much as we want to...
How's he playing right now?
As much as you talking about right now, we talking about right now in the moment, though.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about...
Bryce has 18 games. He needs more.
But he needs more.
Yeah.
Why these other guys get chances, though? Carson Wentz, right? His first year, I was like, yo, this dude, we have something there. Since then, he's been
17,
weak. He's been weak,
16,
right?
16.
And he gets chance after chance. Jimmy G's god-awful. God-awful.
We're not talking about Bryce not getting more chances.
But we don't know that. If you're the number 1 pick overall, though, dog, and we bench you in your second year before you really get to play.
Really not even, yeah.
Hold on, and I'm going to keep it real,
2
though.
games.
2 games.
If Bryce Young was a white quarterback, it wouldn't go like this. Because all these other white quarterbacks that be young, that be trash, they get other opportunities. Not Bryce Young, and I'm staying by that. Because I know you ain't want me to say that, but I'm keeping it real. They tell me my ear how many stars Sam Darnold got. He's weak. I don't even want to talk about him. All I'm saying is that give us the same opportunity you give these other white quarterbacks. Because they've been awful, too.
Let me ask you this, 2-5. Given how bad Bryce had been, does it help Bryce to keep starting? You obviously the Eagles' all-time leading rusher. Like, if you're in a funk, does it help you to keep trying to just fight through the funk? Or are you better off like, hey, you know what, big dog? It's getting bad for you, so I'm gonna sit you here.
That's what I think it is.
And how does that look, though?
Yeah.
I look bad.
I'm your franchise guy, right?
Yeah.
I'm the second number 1 pick overall from Cam Newton.
Yeah.
And you draft me here, right? You want to put players around me, all these different things. We see what they did in Chicago, the way they got players around Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
And you bench me after my second year.
Yeah.
And I look at a guy like Sam Darnold that we keep talking about. Wait. Yep. Sam had 38 starts. Dog, listen how that sounds. I've been bad my first year, my second year, and you still start me because you give me a chance. You know why? Because I'm your first-round draft pick and I'm your number 1 pick overall. Give me a shot. I go back to the bench. I'll give you a better story. This dude named E.J. Manuel, quarterback from Florida State. He was really good in Florida State. He get drafted in Buffalo. Right? Now, I wasn't there when he got drafted. I think Kyle Orton was the quarterback, right? And they start E.J. When I get to Buffalo, I think 2 years later, I'm like, dang, dog. I'm watching him in camp. Big dude, he like 6'5", strong. Yo, got an arm. I'm like, yo, why he not playing? Then we get to live bullets, right? And he wasn't confident. So now I'm talking to the coaches because like that's the type of player I am. Yo, what's going? Why he not playing?
Because he can help us.
And you know what it was? His confidence was shot. I'm thinking, why is his confidence shot?
Benched him.
They benched him as a young rookie, dog. So when you have me as a first-round draft pick, and I'm your quarterback for this team, and it ain't easy, and you bench me right away, my confidence is gone. So you ask me, will Bryce Young be better? How? You gonna kill my confidence.
I think it's a good thing, though, for Bryce Young. I'll let you get in, I'll let you get in. But I think it's a good thing for Bryce Young to actually get benched. You can say all these guys, and rightfully so. I agree with you.
The weak ones? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But there's been no weaker, stat-wise, than Bryce Young. And I'm not saying it's because of Bryce Young. I'm thinking it's the situation that he's in. Last year they had no offensive weapons. They had no offensive line. It was bad. It's worse this year. They got some more weapons. They got Xavier Legette. They got Adam Thielen. At the end of the day, though, you have to take a step back, and you have to say, hey, you need to relax, because if he keeps playing, like to your point with E.J. Manuel, he is going to get crushed with the rookie. And I just showed the guys that have had success So it's a dysfunction in Carolina. No. It has nothing to do with Bryce Young as the quarterback.
So for me, right, a couple things stick out. Number one, you don't never build no confidence or feel comfortable getting benched. It ain't never been a positive thing. It might make you a little bit more hungry and all that. I got to get myself off the bench, but that ain't never helped a young player, right? You're getting benched because you're not doing your job at a high level. I don't like that. Number two, what's around him? Like let's talk about
Thielen.
Your number one receiver is Adam Thielen, and Adam Thielen is 35-something years old as a number one, and we all know, and Adam Thielen is my dog, we all know he has took some step back. It's not the Minnesota Vikings, Adam Thielen. Yeah. Right? So he does not have a lot of playmakers around him. I know you're talking about my man from South Carolina, but he's a rookie. We don't know what he gonna do, right? Number two, where the hell y'all going? Now, if this was